Hey guys, this is Trevor Petrelli recording a Holiday Cube Draft video for BC Comics. Let's see what we got here. Let's resize this a little. Okay, let's see what stands out here. Lotus Cobra sweet, Sulfuric Vortex is sweet, but this is the powered cube, so Mono Red's not quite as good. Other than that, nothing's really too exciting. I think we're just gonna go with the Lotus Cobra. See what kind of broken ramp cards we can get with that. Let's see, we could also take Sulfuric Vortex, Dark Confidant. Mana Leak would be okay, but it's not really exciting. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's see where this goes. Okay, let's see, we got Jiraga Tree Speaker, which is probably the best pick to follow that up with. We've also got Dismember. Xenagos is pretty sweet, but that commits us to 2 colors. There is Mox Diamond though. Mox Diamond is pretty sweet, but I think... yeah, let's just take Mox Diamond. Oh, let's just take the trees. Yeah, I think we'll take Mox Diamond. That way it leaves us the most open. We'll play it in pretty much every deck. There's really nothing exciting going on in here. We could take Garruk if we wanted to stay green. We can take a Johnny. He's probably a little bit better than Chandra, but that's 2 more colors. There's also Oblivion Ring, which is a nice catch-all. So is Abrupt Decay. I think I want to just take Abrupt Decay, since it's just probably the most versatile card here. Gaia's Cradle is pretty insane. Kinda wish we had that Tree Speaker now, but what can you do? Other options are Repeal, or we're not really blue, we could take one of the lands. Or there's also Voice Resurgence, but I think this is the most broken card. So we're gonna take that. Let's see. I like both of the green cards here. Masticore is pretty strong too, but I don't think it's as strong as any of the green cards. So I think we're just going to take Deranged Hermit because it plays the best with Gaia's Cradle. Gives us something nice to ramp into. I think we want to just take Natural Order, since we're looking like a green deck. And if we get this early, we can take something like Woodfall Primus on the wheel. Yeah, let's do that. Now here, I like both of these green cards. This card might not be as good as I remember it being, because it has been a long time since I played with it. It's basically the green Ancestral Recall though. So this card is just a 4-mana beater. It's a pretty big creature. It's something we can natural order into. I think I just want to have my Elder though. I didn't mean to click it, but that works. Okay, there's nothing in green, so what do we do? Usually if there's nothing I'm excited to take, I'm a pretty big fan of just taking a dual land. But neither of these duels seem very likely to actually make our deck. Whereas we might actually want Sidisi. Smokestack is sweet, but I don't know if this is the deck for it. I'm just going to take the Shivan Reef. It seems the most likely colors that I would pair with green. even though we already have an Abrupt Decay. Okay, I'm much more excited to take Garruk now. I think the next pack is the one with the Tree Speaker in it. We could also just take the Signet. It helps us ramp, but it is off color. So I think I'm just gonna go with the Garruk here. Okay, Tree Speaker did not wheel, but Xenagos did. I'm pretty happy to take that. We've got the Shivan Reef already if we end up like wanting to splash this in a blue card. We've got Diamond to help splash it. And red-green generally goes together pretty well. I think I'm most likely to play these Lightning Greaves, so we'll take those. Might actually want one of these red cards. Double red's pretty tough, but I don't know how much Lightning Strike's gonna do. I think we'll just take Lightning Strike since there's a bunch of overpowered creatures like Metalworker and Raphalos that we might want to deal with. I like that Stunning Growth came around. Green seems pretty open, and if we can ramp into this early, it puts your opponent so far behind. And I can play either of these. I'm not gonna play that. I like this deck so far. We need a few more cheap ramp spells, but it's looking pretty powerful. I don't know if we're gonna play either of these. I'll be okay to play them, but they're not something I'm looking to play. Hey, we got Fast Bond. This is one of the most broken cards in this cube, so I'm pretty happy to see that. We might play Heartbeat of Spring if it wheels. We definitely play Garruk or Ancient Tomb. I'd even play Horizon Canopy even if I only end up being green. But Fast Bond's definitely what we want. Let's see. There we go. I guess I can scale these down a bit too. Okay, what do we got here? Flametongue Kavu's insane, but this cube's not very creature oriented. Freyalise is pretty sweet because there's a lot of artifacts, and it's just having a planeswalker that can blow one up every turn is pretty nice. There's a Misty that can help us fetch if we end up splashing a color and getting a dual land with it. Let's see, what else is there? Metalworker's sweet, but we're not the deck for it. Indicate's okay. Same with Terminate. I think I just want to take this Freyalise. It just gives us another walker, it helps us ramp, does all kinds of things. Jeez, Yawgmoth is sweet. Let's see, we could take Zealous Conscripts, and we're already sort of splashing red. This is a pretty powerful effect. Both the Druid's probably not going to be very good in our deck. Same with Mystic Snake, it is double blue. I think we'll just take the Conscripts. We could also take Chromox for a little bit of extra ramp, but I don't know if we'd want that and Mox Diamond. Yeah, we might as well. I'm pretty sure the Zealous Conscripts will wheel. And just having extra ramp, especially since we don't have any of the elf creatures yet, it would be good to have. Let's see. There's Savannah, which we could take if we ended up wanting to splash white. Primeval Titan and Avengers Zendikar are both pretty nice to natural order into. So which one do we think we want more? I think Primeval Titan is going to be a little bit better just because it'll be better if we actually end up having to hardcast it. Let's see, there's also Elesh Norn, Fiend Hunter, Necromancy. If that wheels, we might be able to do some Reanimator things. But I think Primeval Titan is the best for what we want to do. I really want to get some uh, cheap ramp. So I think I'm going to take the Selesnya Signet, just because it's a green Signet. We don't really have any other cheap ramp spells yet. And they'll pretty much always make our deck. We're not really missing out on too much here. I would like opposition in this deck, but we're not that blue yet. But it would be pretty sweet with Freyalise and Xenagos. Man, this is definitely something to natural order into. And it plays pretty well with the range tournament and our token makers. So I think we're gonna go with this. We've got enough top end, now we just need to fill in the 1, 2, and 3 drop slots. Let's see what we got here. Sakura Tribe Elder, that's exactly what we want to see. I'm gonna take that. Let's see, none of these cards are very exciting. I guess we can take Primal Command just because it's a green spell, but I think we could take Maze of Ith because it combos with Primeval Titan. Let's see, what modes does this do? Stone Rain. Or tutor up a creature. Let's see if we get the creature. If we can get Hermit, Titan, Behemoth. I think this might actually just be better. Okay. Rising Canopy Wield. We'll play that. It lets us draw a card off our Primeval Titan. Let's see. I don't think Birthing Pod's going to do too much in our deck. Let's see, we've got some 2s, not many 3s. We're mostly expensive stuff at the moment. I think we can just take this Terminate. It's pretty unlikely that we play it, but I guess it'll be nice to have that kind of effect. Let's see, Conscript's Wield, I thought it would. But we might just want this Pride Mage. We've got Horizon Canopy and Signet already, and it gives us another 2-drop. Let's see, none of these cards matter. Can we go big enough to get to Kozilek? I don't think we can, but we're not going to play any of these other cards, so... Take the removal spell. There's a chance we go white. There's also a chance we play this, but it's not very big. Let's just get a Black Lotus here. That would be nice. Well, I guess I did ask for Black Lotus. And we will take it. I'd really like the Spintorn Elves too, and the Stomping Ground, but Black Lotus. Noble Hierarch, that is exactly what we want. It'd be really nice if Whisper would wield, but I think we need this effect a lot more than we need that effect. If we can get maybe like 2 or 3 more cards out of this pack, our deck's looking pretty sweet. I like it so far. I usually draft a few more colors than this, but as far as mono green goes, I think this is looking pretty nice. Pretty much any deck with Black Lotus is going to be insane. regardless of what you're actually doing. Just getting 3 mana ahead of your opponent. Even if we just went Black Lotus Yavimaya Elder. So we really want the Wall of Roots, but that Eternal Witness would be so nice in our deck. Let's see, we've got Diamond, Lotus, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 7 ramp spells already. And there's an off chance that this wheels. So I think I'm going to be greedy and take the Eternal Witness. Even if we just went something like Primal Command, 2-drop Eternal Witness, and Stone Rain them, and then do it again next turn. Let's see. Firestone's good, Vengevine's good. These cards are all pretty good, but not really in our deck. I think we just want Courser. It fills out our curve a little nicer. Gives us some fodder for Natural Order. And it lets us get lands. Elvish Mystic. Let's see, Treetop Village would be nice. Catacombs would be nice. Some Petal Grove would be nice. Although we might not be playing the white at all at this point. I think we just want this Mystic. What is this card? It's not very good. Awakening Zone is pretty good though. I didn't mean to click that, but we'll take it. I really like Sylvan Library. I really like Acidic Slime, but Progenitus, we already have the Natural Order. We can go like turn 1, Land, Elf, Lotus Mox, Natural Order. Live the dream. I'll go for it. Let's see, does Survival of the Fittest do anything in our deck? We've got Hermit, Titan, Behemoth. We can always discard Progenitus if we draw it. I think maybe we just want this Karakas, since it's a white land and it has some utility. I don't really think we're missing out on much here, because I don't think we would end up playing Survival. Then it might wheel. There we go, there's a Stomping Grounds. We're going to take that. So splash that Xenagos. Okay, Whisperwood came back. Let's see, what can we cut out of here? We can probably cut Pridemage. Hey, the Wall of Roots came back. It's definitely much nicer. Probably not going to play Chromox at this point. Although I'm not sure if Chromox or Mox Diamond is better, but I don't think we would want both of them. So this puts us at 25 spells. We're going to have a few more we can cut. I don't think we're going to play Vengevine, but you never know. There's the Sun Petal Grove, not that we really need it anymore. Okay, let's see what else we get. Well, there's the last couple picks. Loam we're probably not going to play. Although we could go deep with Horizon Canopy. Cern Orb's nice to have. Let's see, what can we cut? How many creatures do we have? 13? Let's see. Probably don't need these Lightning Greaves. Need to cut one more. Okay. Let's see, so this is 24 cards. So really we just need to cut one more card. Let's see. I didn't mean to do that. So I think I want Xenagos. Freyalise can go up here, this can go up here. So like our business spells. The last cut is always the hardest. Like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ramp spells. So I think the answer is to either cut a ramp spell or cut Yavimaya Elder. I think we're gonna cut the Selesnya Signet because it is the weakest of the ramp spells. Let's see, this gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ramp. 9 ramp spells out of 23. So that leaves us with 15. Is it 14 regular spells? That should be good. Especially since we're ramping into such big things. Okay, let's do this. Let's add some basic land. Why does it want us to add a swamp? I don't understand. Oh, it wants us to add one of each for Progenitus? Moto, please. Let's see. We want... Let's see, we've got room for 14 more lands. If we play one mountain, that gives us 1, 2, 3, like 3.5 if you count Lotus. 4, 5 red for just Xenagos. That should be plenty. So I think this looks good. Let's see, is there anything else I want to do? I want Vengevine at all. I don't think it's better than anything else we have. Okay. I think we're going to ship it as is. I'll be back for round 1.